Happy New Year, everyone. So, welcome to 2025. I'm not really making this video today because it is a new year. I just had a lot of things going on in my life. Okay, so I haven't said this before, but I am a first year BCom honors student at SRCC Delhi. So, because of that, my new year I'm gonna be spending here in my hostel room preparing for my exams because it starts on 6th January. So, my first sem exam is starting on 6th January. It's even sad for the third years and second years because it starts on the 1st of January. So, they don't really technically get to enjoy their new year, even though I can at least be relieved that my exam is not on the very first day of the year. But anyways, in my new year, I'm going to be spending here. Let me know in the comments down below how your new year goes. But nonetheless, I thought I'd make this video today because I wanted to talk about how my life has been in the past year and how everything has changed, what all I have learned. So I thought I'd share that. To start with, I do not want to say the cliche term New Year, New Me because I always feel like that's something stupid. If you want to change yourself, you can change it now. You don't need to wait for a whole new year to change yourself. Because I've seen a lot of people, uh, especially my mom, she always like when she wants to make a new change, when she wants to incorporate a new habit, she waits till a start of a month. She says, I'm going to start it on the first of the next month. But you don't have to wait till that first day of the month or the first day of the year to start something. You can start it now. Another thing is, I also see a lot of people join in the gym on the 1st of Jan. So I'm looking forward to that. So, a few things that I learned over this past year, I would like to say is that this year has been uh, so overwhelming for me. In a lot of ways, I have been through a lot of things that I've never been through. It's like a shift from that teenage high school phase to the college adult phase. I turned 18 this year, so everything was new to me. A lot of changes happened. I moved out, moved away from my home. I am like 2,500 kilometers away from my home now. This is the first year, new year, that I'm spending away from my home without my family. So it's obviously not easy, it's not the same. So in a lot of ways, I have changed to cope up with it, to just tell myself this is the way of life. There's a first time for everything, so this is how it is. Another thing that I noticed myself doing over the past year, which I realized just an hour ago, okay, that's why I thought I'd make this video. But just an hour ago, I realized that I have always been a I have always backed out of the things that scared me, and I made some sort of excuse to convince myself that I'm backing off because of this X and X reason. But I have noticed that I am scared of failure. So I want to tell you guys not to be, although sometimes it really gets you. I know I'm very young, so it's very new for me, but at least I'm realizing it now. So I want those you guys to at least realize it so that you can do something of it. So I realized that whenever there is something that competes with me, there is somewhere I am gonna have to compete with my abilities, my capacity. I just back away because I feel like I'm gonna fail. If I fail, then I am going to be a failure in terms of expectations. I won't be able to satisfy those expectations of those people around me. So because of that, I, instead of that, withdraw from it so that there is nothing that I'm giving out to measure my capacity, right? There is nothing of my work there to judge. For example, if there is a test coming, if I don't attend it, then I'll get a zero and I can say that I did not attend it, that's why I got a zero. But if I attend it and I get like two, then they have something to measure of mine. They are measuring my capacity. I studied for it, I worked for it, and then I attended, but then I only got a two. So it's like they will see what there is really. So instead of facing that, I'm trying to hide what I really am able to give so that they don't have anything to judge. I realized that over the past years, I have been doing those things, but I never realized it. I was unconscious of it. But now I'm able to see that I have been scared of the failure and I lost a lot of opportunities that way. But I don't want that to happen to you guys. See, what has happened has happened. Past is something you cannot get a hold of again. But what you have is your future. What you have is your present. The actions you take now is gonna reflect your future. So I do regret not doing those things that I wanted to do. I do regret backing away from things because I was scared. But I tried to convince myself it's alright to back away because I had a valid reason. But no, I never had a valid reason. I was always backing away and I complained a lot. I thought I was happy not doing it. But who knows what would have happened if I had done that. I also just realized that I have stopped my creativity. I used to like drawing, I used to like painting, all the crafts, designing, all kind of creative stuff. But at one point I did not do it anymore. I just lost it somewhere, and I don't even know if I have that ability in me still, but it must be there somewhere. But I don't want that to happen to you guys. If there is any skills of yours that have just gone, you just lost somewhere, just brush it up and bring it back. So it will take you back to the time when you used to do the things which you really enjoy doing, the things you used to do without thinking much. Maybe it will like give you some answer to things you are searching for right now, who knows. I'm actually saying this because I have seen very few people who actually have the guts to follow their passion. I've seen a few people who have put their all to what they like, but I have seen a lot of people who easily forget about that. It's very hard to find those people who stick with their passion, who never let it go. So I hope you guys do that too. Be grateful for everything around you because you're not always gonna have it. I am speaking from my experience because this is my first year away from home, so I know how happy I would feel if I am there. But thankfully I've always been grateful for my family when I have been there. So I'm not really regretting not saying anything to them, but they know I miss home, they know I want to come home, but I can't go. So if there is anyone who have not expressed their love for their family or friends or their parents, anybody, please do that because you don't know when you're gonna lose them. Not technically lose them. You don't know when you won't be able to be there actually in real to tell them. So you don't want to create regrets, man. So just be grateful for whatever it is you have. Just be present wherever you are. Appreciate everything. Say thanks to everything. Because if there weren't those things in your life, then you wouldn't have reached anywhere. If today I am here sitting in my hostel room making this video, thousands of kilometers away from home, that is only because I had that much support from my family. My brother used to push me with everything. My parents always wanted me to like get the best. That is why I'm here, and they were able to provide me with everything that I needed. That is why I'm here. So I want you guys to be grateful for them. Think about what all helped you reach wherever you are. Even if you're in a bad place right now, there is something there that is required. There is some reason for it to be there. So even if you're in a bad place, just be grateful that it is happening to you because maybe it is happening for a bigger reason. So try to see things from a different perspective so that you can understand whatever it is. You can see it. Like it's like the universe is trying to show you a way. The universe or what the God or whatever it is that you would like to call it, but there is a spiritual force in the universe, in the world, that is guiding everything, that brings order to life. See, everything you're searching for is already there in front of you, but you are failing to see it in some way. You don't see it until you reach that time, until it comes in front of you. Right, there is this theory called the red car theory. I'm not sure it is how it is called, but basically how it goes is that a person asks somebody how many red cars they saw while they were coming to them in their journey. All right. So this person answers that he doesn't know. He did not count it. But then this person who asked says that if had I told you that you need to look out for those red cars while coming here, you would have looked for it and you would have seen it. So the point is that it's only when you're looking for it that you actually find it. The red car is always there, but when you have it in mind to look for it, you actually find them. The same way the universe have given you everything you need. It is all around you, but it's only when you look for it that you'll actually find it. You have all the tools you need to achieve wherever you want to reach. There is nothing not given to you. Of course, life is unfair to a lot of people. They don't have the resources or they don't have anything. But even to those people, the universe have made some plan. Even to those people, they are also meant to reach somewhere. It's only on the right time that they'll find those things that they need. So for the new year, I hope all of you guys have a great year ahead. I will be posting videos regularly as long as I'm this coming month. January is going to be completely busy for me because of my final sem exam, so I won't be able to post much videos. I hope this video gives you so much energy to kickstart the new year and make new memories. Have a wonderful year. So I hope this video helped you guys in some way. So happy new year, guys. Bye.